Welcome back to the library. I'm Ms. Taylor, and I'm your children's librarian here at Beginnings Public Library. This is Let's Learn Together Story Time, and it is our very last Let's Learn Together Story Time because next week, you know what starts? Summer reading. If you're not registered for summer reading yet, stop right now and go register. You can go to our website through the link above, and all you have to do is fill out the registration form, hit submit, and there you go. You're signed up for a whole summer's worth of free family fun with your library. I will be giving you weekly programs just like this that go along with summer reading while you read, and you'll receive a log, a paper one, and an online one for you to track your reading all summer and win great prizes just for reading with me. Without further ado, let's jump into our weekly fun for this week, which is summer, because it's almost summer, of course. We're going to read And Then Comes Summer by Tom Brenner. And Then Comes Summer by Tom Brenner. Illustrated by Jamie Kim. And published by Candlewick Press. And then comes summer. When the days stretch out like a slow yawn, and leaves and grasses sparkle with dew, and the cheerful faces of Johnny Jump-Ups jump up, then throw on flip-flops and breathe the sweet air. When bumblebees bumble around in flowers, and warblers flit from tree to tree, and the air thrums with the sound of lawnmowers. Then pump up your bike tires, dig out your helmet, and raise your seat. My, how you've grown! When the last class project is finished, and your cubby is cleaned of cookie crumbs and eraser bits, and end-of-the-year hugs have been given. Then swap out backpacks and notebooks for pictures and cups. When daylight pushes back bedtimes and crickets crick, crick in the evening air, and bugs as big as thumbs bang against windows, then play hide and seek until darkness wins. When stores unfurl the stars and stripes, and flags wave from porches and cars, and the whole town seems wrapped in bunting, then dress up your bike and pedal to the parade. When bands march by, left, right, and all manner of floats float past, and scouts and pioneers toss candy, then grab your blanket and watch the night explode in colorful sprays. When every day is like a Saturday, and porches and lawns and sidewalks are playgrounds, and a familiar jingle interrupts the game, then race to be the first in line. Almond fudge, please. When the dog days of summer roll around, and it's so hot you're practically panting, and not even the sprinklers provide relief, then it's time to head to the lake. Roll down the window and smell the hot, dry grass. Shout your favorite songs at birds swooping across fields, and ask for the millionth time, are we there yet? When the familiar sign appears at last, and the silver lake winks through the trees, and old friends run to greet you. Then scramble out of the car, dash down to the beach, and swim till the sun is low and your lips are blue. And when dinner is over and stories have been told, and your fingers are sticky with marshmallow and chocolate, and the fire burns down to glimmering coals. Then snuggle into your sleeping bag and plan tomorrow's adventures. Today's project is to make a pinwheel at home. It's not as hard as it looks, so don't worry. All you need is a piece of paper, some scissors, a hole punch, or just a sharp pencil, something you can poke a hole through the paper with. and a pencil with an eraser, and a pipe cleaner. If you don't have a pipe cleaner, you can use a twist tie, like off of a bread bag, or even a tack or a brad. That will work too, although I prefer the wire. Now, take your piece of paper, make sure it's a square, okay? Now, fold it corner to corner, so it makes a triangle like this. And crease that edge, so you have a nice triangle. Now you're gonna unfold it and make the same fold in the other direction. Ta-da! Now you have these nice lines. You're gonna cut from the corner into the middle, but don't cut all the way to the middle. Like this. Can you see that? Now, you need your hole punch or your pencil, whatever you have, and you're going to punch a hole in the corner of each of your 4 small triangles that you've made. So you see how you've got a small triangle here on the bottom. On the right side, punch a hole in the corner. Like that. Whoops, can't see it. Like that. Okay, and you're gonna do that with each side. There we go. And now you need one in the very middle. I'm going to fold my paper over and try to punch it with just the edge of the hole punch. And just line it up with the edge. So I have a half hole. Ta-da! Perfect. Now, you're going to fold it so that the outside corner holes go over the hole in the middle, like that. So do that all the way around. Gotta hold this one in place and then fold the next one over it and just rotate it and go around. And when you folded all 4 over, you're gonna get that pinwheel shape. Does it look familiar now? Okay, now all we need to do is hold this down and connect it with a little bit of, I actually found a stapler and I just stapled it on either side like that. That worked really well. But tape would work great too. Even glue, although it would take a little time for it to dry. Anything you have at home will work perfectly. Next, we take our pipe cleaner. You're going to fold it over like this, and you're gonna put the ends through the middle of your pinwheel. Just thread it on like that. Now, this side, where your loop is, you want to twist it and fold it over because this is actually going to hold your pinwheel on. It's going to connect it, and let this side stick out the back. It's going to wrap around your pencil. Just be careful not to make it too tight, otherwise your pinwheel won't have room to spin. See, I just twisted it on, just like you would twist it around a grocery bag or something. I'm gonna twist the leftovers down the pencil just to really hold it on tight. Now, here's the test. Does it work? Oh, it moved a little bit. I think I have it on too tight. There it goes. Let me see your pinwheels. Please take a picture of this craft if you do it together at home and post it on Instagram and tag us at Giddings Public Library or on Facebook, and we'll see it. I would love to see you participating in the projects and crafts at home together. Are you ready for another story? We're going to read about the familiar ice-cold treats that come with those hot summer days in part 2, coming up next.